Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another AAA meeting. I am your host, Sinatra Says. I am all types of discombobulated today. For some reason, only half my headphones are working. Hold on. Maybe unplug, replug it in. I'm not sure what's going on. I got a new mixer board, and I think maybe it wasn't a good one. Hold on. Oh, boy. Drunkle, give me a test 1, 2. I'm not hearing Drunkle at all. Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. What a start. What a start to the show. Hold on.
Oh.
There you are. Drunkle.
Bro.
What?
Bro.
What? Oh, see, he lost me there. What's up? Hello. Yo.
Bro.
What?
The boys. Bro.
No spoilers.
No. Bro.
Not yet. What the
Bro.
hell is going on? Hold on. Maybe I can just go like this. I don't know what else to do here, really. No, that's not at all.
Everyone in the chat who's seen the final episode of The Boys, just give me
Yo,
a bro.
hello. No, still, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Give me a test 1, 2.
1, 2, bro.
Okay,
1, 2.
I can't hear you at all. Hold on.
JK.
Oh, boy. What a way to start the show. This one. Test, no, I need different headphones. Guys, I'm so sorry. Hold on.
That's what happens sometimes. Don't worry about it, bro. Hey. Bro.
Drunkle?
Yo.
Okay, these ones work. That's good to know. Okay, I'll have to use these headphones for today's show. What's going on? Hey, hello.
God. I'm not good, man.
No? Why?
Bro.
Yeah.
Oh.
Derek LaRue gifted 20 memberships. Thank you so much, Derek. That was during the whole fuck up. Really appreciate it, buddy. Thank you, sir. That is incredibly generous. That is incredibly generous. Yeah. Much appreciated. I see G out there in the chat. What's going on? And I know.
Whoa. Look. No spoilers, guys, but F's in the chat.
Dude. They chopped his dick off.
They chopped his dick off. Jesus. I've just finished watching it, like 25 past the hour. I was sat at a pub, sat outside, fresh from the gym. I watched half of it on the bus on the way to work, and then like a little bit of it on the way from work to the gym, and then another little bit of it on the way to the gym, back to the pub. Because the cleaning company paid for my bus travel today, so I was like, all right, fucking brilliant. Leg day, let's take the fucking bus.
Yeah.
So I've got like the last probably 15, 20 minutes, probably 20 minutes, and I'm sat in the pub, and a load of people go like, hello, Miller. They're like, shut up!
Leave me alone!
I'm not being ignorant, I'm just ignoring you, all right? I've got to watch this. Leave me alone. And people came and sat with me anyway, just in silence.
They knew.
There was this old guy who's just sat opposite me. I went, Phil, I'm sorry, mate. I'm sorry. I've got to watch this before the show, which starts in 10 minutes. You go, yeah, all right, no problem. And he's just watching me watch the show. And of course, I'm going like, holy shit.
Right.
He's like, what? You wouldn't get it, Phil.
You're out of your element, Phil.
Bro.
I didn't
I'm
even
exhausted.
Hear this. I didn't even hear this one come through. Hold on, let me refresh that. Okay, so I am good. Chat, how do I sound out there right now? I have a new mixer set up. I had to go drop like $350 something on a new mixer this week. Yeah, that's a fun little emergency. Thank you, credit. Craziest week in the world of politics, and you missed it. Like, no, I didn't miss it. I was here. Audio sounds good. Yeah. Yeah, dude, it's been a fucking crazy week.
Oh, and I'm already tired of it.
You were quiet, but you're good now. Thank you, Nunya. Much appreciated.
I mean, like, of course, it was what Saturday night, wasn't it? Well, I mean,
Your night,
it's my Saturday night. Your
afternoon.
time, your afternoon, and then I'm reading about it on Sunday morning, and fuck it, and then of course I get a text message from you as well, and I'm like, okay, but everything is about that. I'm like, Christ's sake, guys, England play the final tonight. Like, can we not? All right.
No one gives
And
a
then we
shit
did-
about England's final.
Oh, I don't give a shit about Trump's ear.
I don't think he really did either, honestly. Just judging by his reaction.
The goddamn conspiracy. I mean, people say the right are the conspiracy theorists, but bloody hell, this has brought the crazies out of the left woodwork, hasn't it?
Dude, I have seen people going, it's fake, it didn't happen, it was a setup, the shooter, blah, blah. We got some of it in the news.
Do you know how to shoot someone in the air from 200 yards away? Fuck off. No chance.
No, not
Are you
at all.
kidding me?
It's
Christ.
ships in the night, boys, ships in the... It is, I think it was G who posted a really good tweet. It was something like, see, anyone can be a conspiracy theorist if you try hard enough.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'd appreciate if they tried a bit harder, though, other than, old Trump paid
I drank a beer. I drank another beer. 3 beers. 4 beers.
Oh, no.
5 beers.
Oh,
6 beers. 7 beers. 8 beers. 9 beers. And a Bloody Mary.
He's sauced. He's bummed.
No, I'm not drunk yet. I'm just getting started.
Steve Dave, thank you very much. Drunkle, if you could turn your attention to the watch page, we are all little Secret Service members.
Oh, look at that.
You like that?
I mean, I look like someone just stuck a suit on a lime, but I'm loving the hat. Especially the whole, I've got a lemon wedge on the hat. I'm liking that.
Yeah, we're all Secret Service members here, except for Polly. He's a dead Secret Service member.
I like
But
classy.
we'll count that as an upgrade, and I'll give Drunkle the upgrade real quick, because that's anything over
Upgrade
the
me up.
2023.
Do it.
Now look at you. You're a little badass lime.
I always was.
Look at that.
Oh, boy. Oh, don't mess with me. Oh, you're going to get the citrus.
We got a good bit of upgrades here to go through. I went I had a little bit of fun with the AI stuff.
You mess with the vine, you get the lime.
What up, Sanute in chat? I'm reading my 200th book in 6 years. It's been a passion of mine. Alongside writing my own novels, I do recommend Anita Blake, the Vampire Slayer book, R-rated Buffy. Love You Sin, 5% homo. What is this? A homo auction? And we had 3 upgrades right off the bat from Faustonia. If a show gets missed, I'm going to put those funds to the next show. If both shows miss, I play my favorite donation of the current host. So unless you want to get buried in empty beers and recycled the hard way, smash the like button, you bastards. Thank you very much,
I'm liking
Steve
them
Dave.
rules. Liking them rules.
Those are solid rules you got there.
I mean, I legit, I was hung the fuck over from the final the day before. I mean, it's only fair.
Yeah,
I think we all knew on some level it was going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
It's all right. It's only once every 2 years. And we're talking about England getting to the finals, so that's like only once every 12 years.
The worst one that I heard was the shooter was just aiming into the crowd and Trump cut his own ear when he ducked down.
Wow.
Could you...
It's amazing, isn't it?
I feel like, and again, it's only natural to transpose the stuff, but I feel like if it were the other way around and someone had taken a pot shot at Biden and people were saying this kind of stuff, they'd be arrested.
Well, Tenacious D split up.
Yeah, I didn't grab any of that for the news because generally I am anti-cancel culture, but you had to know on some level that you were sticking your own foot in your mouth when you say that kind of shit.
Well, I've loved how the turntables. I've loved the turnaround on the likes of Reddit and everything in this regard because, yeah, people are going, I thought the right hated cancel culture. And then you got right wingers coming up going, hey, freedom of speech doesn't mean freedom from consequences, which is something I've heard fucking left wingers say for years.
Yeah.
It's delicious. It's delicious.
I do have to say that I find it incredibly cringy looking at all the big right-wing Twitter accounts who are now pro doxing and pro cancel culture. I think that's pretty fun to watch.
Well, I mean, the thing is, like, we're pretty, we hold different beliefs, but we're still pretty moderate in those beliefs. We're not.
Castley says those ships. The ships.
We're not like, crazy like politics crazy. If anything, we're just entertaining. But I mean, hey, extremism on both sides is bad, and I think that's something. No matter what side you're on, you can agree with. Horseshoe theory, baby. Horseshoe theory.
It's just weird how it goes. Well, it's okay when my side does it. Well, you're okay with it because it's against your opponents. It is something I've said for a long time on this, is that whatever rules you advocate for will eventually be used against you. It's just a matter of time.
Well, that's why it's on you to make those rules fair. And if anything, if you believe in those rules, then you should live by them yourself. Otherwise, you're a, what's the word? Fucking hypocrite. And the hypocrisy has really, really shown itself this week in a lot of people.
Yeah. And G's right. Left, right means nothing, and it's all hilarious. Where the sides are made up and the votes don't matter.
But I mean, everyone thinks they're in the wrong. What's the line? Everyone wants to save the world. It's just they disagree on how to do it.
Yeah.
But I mean, as you get further and further, along the old horseshoe there, people just get more and more fucking batshit crazy, and they genuinely believe that they are the good guys. And left or right, it doesn't matter. If you're that far along, mate, you're not good. You're mental.
I honestly think it's because it's what they feel like they have to pander to the extremes of either side rather than trying to catch the people in the middle. Like, I don't know a single person who looks at the Democrat agenda and goes, you know what? It's that if it weren't for that 9-month abortion thing, then I would definitely vote Democrat. Like, if people go, no, that's extreme. If you are not voting Democrat because some don't agree with 9-month abortion, you're not going to go vote Republican.
No, but then, I mean, there are more than two options here.
Not
They'd
here.
like you to believe that there aren't. No, but there are. There genuinely are.
I mean, there are, but you're throwing your vote away. I mean, yeah.
No, I know. I disagree with that. Hey, look, even if you wanted to spoil your vote, that's your right as an American to do so, sir, and I respect it.
Yeah. I saw somebody running whose name is literally first name, anybody else last name.
Brilliant. Like, if you wanted to take that fucking ballot and wipe your ass with it and put it in the box, you do so, sir. That is your right. People died for your right to do that.
Ahoy, hoy, sin. It looks like your uncle is now part of the Citrus Service.
Hey! All right.
Friends, Americans, countrymen. Wait, let me see if I can do it in Trump voice. Friends, Americans, countrymen. Beautiful countrymen. Most beautiful countrymen in the world. Lend me your ear. Because mine got blown off. You wouldn't understand.
I like how it looks like he's wearing a little pillow.
Dude, I saw people walking around the RNC with little gauze shit stuffed in their hat to hang down off their ear. Like, I better never see a motherfucking one of you again bitching about masks.
Yeah, fucking hell. Is that the truth?
Hey, it's a fashion statement. Like, what was it? Like who's a fucking... Oh my God, what was the rapper's name who wore the Band-Aid on his face?
Nelly.
Yeah, like it was like Nelly's Band-Aid. Why is everyone so cringe all the time now? Because they think they have to be. You can't just be people.
I agree, Mr. Blue. Everyone is cringe all the time now. The cringe used to be fringe, but now it ain't, man. Like, being normal is the new weird, you know? Being not even being normal, but just be like holding regular beliefs and not being extreme and not wearing a little bandage on your ear in solidarity with Donald Trump and not shuffling around like Frankenstein's monster in solidarity with Joe Biden. Those are the new weird things. You got to pick a side, guys. If you don't pick a side, then you're on the secret third side, and that means you're against everyone.
I had a conversation last weekend Went a little something like this. It was right after the person took the shot at Trump. Man, I know you're a Republican. What do you think? Like, I'm not a Republican. I'm libertarian. Like, yeah, that's what I said. Like, no, that's not what you said. You said something different. Like, no, libertarian's Republican, isn't it? I said, no, it's not. They went, yeah, it is. All right, fine.
But then what? I mean, why is it all? Everything's got to be fucking categorized like that and everything. Like, I mean, who's to say that? I mean, obviously, there's some right-wing policies and beliefs that I can adhere to. Certainly, it's not just because I consider myself left doesn't mean that I disagree with everything on the right and agree with everything on the left. It's more subtle than that. It's my personal beliefs, man. You don't put me in a box, bro.
I wish I could be capital L libertarian, but I sure do like the fire department. Fire department's cool.
Yeah, I like them.
At this point, I think the narcissistic need for attention overrides a basic need for common sense. That's a good point too. You know what I've really been into lately is this
men.
No. Oops.
Boys.
It's a thing called the dead internet theory. Have you heard of this?
I know this, yeah. Of course, yeah.
I have really, really been digging that lately just as a general idea. And the more and more I read on Twitter or Facebook, I follow a page on Twitter called Facebook AI Slop.
Right.
And it is hilarious. But it's like these posts that have like 70,000 interactions that they just screenshot from Facebook. And it's just the craziest. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. It's just the craziest example of literal.
I mean, just in case people in the chat don't know what dead internet theory is, maybe you should open with that.
Oh, yeah, that's probably a good idea. It's that the internet as we know it is more bot interactions than human interactions. Like there's more bot posts, bot likes, bot shares, bot content, or content farming than actual people on the internet.
Bots interacting with other bots.
Yes.
This is like the equivalent of walking along the streets of San Andreas in GTA, you know?
Yeah, literally. Yeah, here, let me show you some of this shit real quick. You guys can turn your attention, what's up, Polly, to the thing here. Like, look at this. It's a bird with bird balls. 99 years of luck. Yeah. You will never lack money for your trip and travels.
Oh, God, I remember these. You remember MSN Messenger? If you don't share this within 3 people in the next 2 minutes, then this girl with no eyes and no nose and no face will visit you tonight.
You will never regret liking this photo. 3,000 likes on this one. Beautiful cabin crew. Scarlett Johansson.
Oh.
It's like Serge Tacky.
Wow.
Now.
What even? I mean, I like the tiger one because if you squint, it looks like Jesus.
May 2024 be your best year. Shape. Your share. Keep scrolling. That's shape.
It does say shape.
Keep scrolling. Mystery of winged tiny human skeletons uncovered in ancient London house basement.
I mean, look. Tinkerbell came from somewhere, you know?
Probably, but shit like that, it's like, okay, maybe it is dead internet.
You can't really prove it, though, can you? I mean, if you take the internet aspect out of it, there's also the older, maybe you're the only real person in the world.
Could be.
And everyone else is a robot, you know? It's like that, but now just with the internet.
Yes, Polly is here now.
Yes.
What's going on, man?
Bro.
I believe this. I think 100%.
You buy into the dead internet theory?
Yeah. It's not that it's like dead Twitter all the way. Like Twitter is there's maybe like 100 hardcore users, 5,000, every now and then the rest is just bots, man. Just bots.
I think so, yeah. I wonder at any given moment in time what the actual number of human users on Twitter is. Honestly, I don't think it could break I don't think it breaks 8 digits.
Yeah.
I thought you were just going to say it doesn't break 8.
Yeah.
No, I don't think
you, Polly, and Molly Akami.
I don't think it breaks more than 10 million people at any point in time.
Right, people of the chat, if you're not a bot,
Send $5.
Oh, there, brilliant.
Thank you, Nanya. Take it easy, bud. All right, we got a show to get to. I have a hard out at like 7 because I got shit to do after this.
We best get in the news then,
So
bro.
we
all know what Fridays be.
We have literally like 3 news stories to cover tonight. The outages, Biden probably dropping. God bless, that's loud. All right, this is going to take some retooling. I had to get a new mixer like Wednesday. Trump, Biden, and the outages, really. 223 has resubscribed for 23 months. Thank you very much, 223.
Bo? You all right? You good?
Yeah.
Pat you back?
I think I might need you to. $5 to whom? Whoever you want. But guys, do smash the like button, share it out on your social. This is the last week. No, I'm sorry, the last show here.
What?
For Christmas in July. Starting on Tuesday, we will be in Summerween. So smash like, share it out.
A fucking theme with you, isn't it?
We have
a normal show, for Christ's sake.
We have a couple of new Christmassy donations at $22.50. Oh fuck! I didn't put them up here. Yeah, talk for a second.
We don't have any new donations for 1 week.
Don't we?
I just have to find them.
Well, no, you didn't put them up.
No, I just didn't add them to the chat, I should say.
No. Is it? I mean, Polly, did your back just straighten a little bit when Sinatra said, "This is the
Where
last
are we, John
show"?
boy? If I had to guess, I'd say communist China. Are we gonna die here? Darn fucking tootin'.
27.
I was like, is it the last? We didn't talk about this. It's Zera for $5 says, "No hoy hoy, Drunkle. Ahoy hoy, Zera. How do Italians cast their dice? We'll never know."
Today
What's today?
It's Christmas.
Christmas
What, today?
Yeah.
in July.
Oh, God, am I 38 now? Fuck. That's why Christmas in July scares me. I'm aging twice every year now, you know.
22.50, 25.50, 27, 300, and a new stack. There we go. Bang. Sorry.
How do Italians cast their dice? They ravioli. Zero. Thank you very much. You know, I've had a couple of donations. I've not had the $10.66 play since I put it up.
Russian Troll Farm, thank you for the 1365.
And the 2024. Just saying. They're still brand new, yet to be touched. The gift wrap is still on them.
All right, you guys ready for some schnews? Thank you,
boy.
Windows. The liking, the sharing, all that stuff. New donations, yay, upgrades on anything 2023 and above. Polly, grab that and we're going to get to. How'd they spell that?
How did he spell that? Every time, Sin.
Oh, man. Probably grab that. Oh, God. It just came upon me.
hold your fire.
That's what she
This
said.
man isn't black. What?
That shouldn't be that.
That didn't happen at the Battle of Hastings?
No, weirdly, no, it didn't.
No? Okay. You tell Steve Dave, thank you for the $4. You get a pass because your potato got overbaked. And you need a better $5 for me to prove my autonomousness as a human being. Get well soon, River Dog. Well, thank you very much, Steve Dave. Greatly appreciated. I need a better $5 for you. I'll look into it.
My God, it didn't save.
What?
My
Man, fuck them kids, bro.
Okay, this is good. Have you guys heard about the guy addicted to drinking brake fluid? He kept saying he could stop whenever he wanted.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Where's my bell? There you go.
All right. This is what it should have been.
Oh, that's awesome.
Thank you.
It's
Christ, what is wrong with Streamlabs, man?
I don't think it's a Streamlabs issue. I think it's a Trunkle issue. But you let me know when you got it, and we're gonna get to.
What the hell?
Microsoft CloudStrike issues causes the largest IT outage in history.
Yes.
And Donkey Punch said that this is all I can afford to send. But speaking of outages, Blay and I are currently stuck in Vegas because of, and holy shit, what a surreal experience.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gotta have a little South Park. Why is the backing track not working?
So why I don't have a $5 at all because Trunko's having a problem with his $5? I don't understand this. What the fuck's going on?
I don't know, but I'm gonna take the upgrade while you guys figure that shit out.
Yeah, there's stuff to figure out. This is fucking...
Yay!
She's eating surrender monkeys! She's eating surrender monkeys!
Hey, guys. Come here, bring it in real quick. Bring it in. All our little tech issues, we could just blame on this fucking outage. No one's ever gonna know.
Oh my God, that's brilliant. Yeah, let's do that.
Clearly they've had some kind of problem with our
Extra
hands.
tax with Hastings Direct. Call 0800 00.
I just cut us off before grab. Oh my God, fucking.
0800 00 indeed.
But it's Hastings Direct. It's 0800 00 1066. That is good. Fuck off.
For the sole purpose of unlocking it before the week's out, the outage today sucked big time because my company that works on medical claims and billing was affected. Yeah, that was, uh-oh, what do we do? Talk about panic. I believe it. Yeah, I couldn't go to the fucking gas station. My normal gas station was shut down because of it.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you have Ride of the Valkyries playing, Sinatra?
Yeah, I have a mix of classical music that goes hard as F.
Well, this isn't me thinking of like Otter Marines at all, number one. And number two, fuck, that was weird. I'm like, is my $11 donation just playing over and over? What the hell's happening?
Okay, I'll skip to the next one just so it stops.
All right, Taiwanese phone farm. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the $12.50. I didn't clue into that until I read it. That was great. And there is no message because bots out of phone farms in Taiwan don't know the messages.
Course, yeah.
They just send you money, which is cool. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Which is exactly why Chinese bot farm tip 1066 without a message as well. Thank you, Chinese bot farm.
Nicely done.
They do good work over there.
They do, yeah, they do. I mean, all of this is really bringing to light just how reliant we are on a line of code.
Yeah, or on not paying cash for things.
Yeah, I mean, well, that was COVID brought that about, though, wasn't it? It was all pay by card with everything, and now you get, we're a cashless establishment. So don't brag about that. That's not something you should brag about. Cash is king, always will be.
I've never heard anyone brag about that. Seriously, you have cashless places there?
We had some here,
like airplanes. Okay, yeah, they say only with credit cards and debit cards. Can you buy our overpriced sandwiches and drinks? But
I've packed a lunch.
Thank you, Liz, for unlocking that. We got a couple more newbies down below, and they're both pretty good. This is completely unrelated. A couple of months ago, CrowdStrike has put in new DEI standards.
Oh,
I'm sure
it's unrelated. Is it?
I'm sure it's completely unrelated to what has happened today.
Yeah.
Just worth noting, just like this is, the two biggest shareholders in CrowdStrike are BlackRock and Vanguard.
Huh.
Yeah.
I'm take
Kurosoja, thank you for the $2. Here you go, Polly. I'm contributing to your computer fund. Miss you on Wednesdays, Otter Man. I miss me too on Wednesdays. But thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it.
Yeah, you got my computer sick with sound aids. I had to go buy a new fucking interface.
Hey, a computer on its deathbed is never funny, all right? It's Kurosoja gets it. It's somber, man.
Don't make jokes about it or we'll split up the band.
The band?
Like Tenacious D.
Boo.
With jokes about, yeah.
I don't, okay, hold on. I'm just going to, okay.
A long day.
I think this fixed it. No, it didn't at all. Okay, never mind. Go ahead, Sinatra. You were saying.
No, just interesting. It's just very interesting.
Yeah.
Goku statue in Monterey.
Makes me think.
How fucking cool is this? In Monterrey, Mexico, they have a giant fuck-off Goku statue in the middle of the city.
Goku statue in
Do
Monterey,
they, though?
Mexico.
Or is this AI?
Fuck.
Jeez, that thing's big as fuck.
Why?
Is that a serious question?
Well, that's the real question there.
That thing's big as a motherfucker.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. The fucking... Yeah, I don't get it at all.
So here's just a little clip of the RNC. And dude, I must have watched this like 5 times in a row. Nothing could prepare me for the end of this clip.
Bottom line to every single thing that's going on in this great country today is one thing. We become totally unhinged if Donald Trump is not elected in November.
You could have prompted me a million different ways. I never would have expected this to be the end.
Terror. Fuck it. Kara Soldier
Fuck
through $2. Thank you, bud. Says, here you go, Drunkle. Next time you play Ghost of Tsushima, I'll get us a bottle of sake to share. Oh, that sounds good, buddy. That sounds good. I'll be back on that on Wednesday, I think. Weeb Wednesday. Or maybe even tomorrow. Could be Slash-In Saturday. Ooh.
Dude, look at this fat fucking dog.
Hey, he's still a good boy.
Yeah.
They're all cheering for the dog.
Yeah.
Is this real?
He gets
Yeah.
it. You know, no one likes me very much when I go up alone, but I bring the dog. Everyone, you know, they're totally
Aaron
behind
Bean
me.
says his name was Jim Justice. God, I hope so.
He's a governor. Governor of where? I've never seen this man before, but like his suit didn't fit. He had no chin, but then he also had like 4 flabby ones.
I don't know if you're talking about the dog.
This nearly 10-foot Gatsby sub is made by a South African restaurant with a taste for the supersize. I'd eat the fuck out of that.
I'll give it a go.
Yeah.
Give it a go.
I could at least eat like 2 feet of that.
Oh, that's when you get it in there. They're like, oh, you having a big party, are you? Like, yeah. Oh, no, I'm not just a fat ass.
Yeah. There's like 2 people coming.
Me and my cholesterol.
That shit looks good as a motherfucker. Do we have an ingredient list?
I mean, there's fries.
Fries looks like
Got some steaks there. Got some steaks.
some roast beef or steak, maybe chicken strips,
bacon.
lettuce.
Bacon.
Yeah, you see bacon? Where do you see bacon?
Well, I see, like, what would you would call Canadian bacon?
Sausage?
Floppy bacon.
Ham?
Oh, you're just naming different ways of cutting up a pig now. It's all bacon, isn't it?
No,
Pigs are made of
it's
bacon.
not. Every cut of cow is not steak.
No, but it's all delicious.
Like you got.
Yeah, I mean that's weird. Yeah, bacon does come from the fatty underbelly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Here it is. Okay. No.
We better see this by the end of the show, Polly. Fucking hell.
Paris mayor divide.
Hell.
Drunkle, this is from your side of the pond. Paris mayor defies poop threats to swim in the Seine.
Yeah, it is.
CI?
You just got to sound poncy when you say it, but I checked with Sam, and it is signed. That's where the river shitters are doing their thing. Yeah.
River shitters.
Yes.
We got a new otter slur just dropped.
We did. We touched briefly on a Monday show. This is in protest of the Olympics, because they'll be doing the old, the pentathlon or decathlon, or, whatever. You swim, then you get on a bike, and then you run for a bit, and apparently it makes you really cool. So people are going to be shitting in the river in protest against illegal immigration.
I'm sorry. They are protesting illegal immigration.
Yeah.
By shitting in a river.
In a river. A river that is going to be used for an Olympic function.
I don't believe that's the case.
Well, when it comes
buy
to the protest and the French,
I could buy that it's people protesting the Olympics. But I don't know.
Why
I don't believe it. I don't know, because people are fucking weird.
There's also a lot of people, boat people making their way to France.
Making their way
France
down
don't seem to be doing much about it. And instead, they're just like, let's host an Olympics. Instead of hosting Olympics, I bet you'd be doing something about all the boat people. And they go, no. And they go, well, then I will shit in this river.
I shit in the river. I just want to play this clip. 54 seconds, no context. Just listen.
They called him names. He won anyway.
And this was about 6 or something months ago.
They impeached him twice on ridiculous pretenses. They fabricated a lot about what happened on January 6th in order to impeach him again. It didn't work. He came back. Then they indicted him. It didn't work. He became more popular. Then they indicted him 3 more times. And every single time his popularity rose. So if you begin with criticism, then you go to protest, then you go to impeachment, now you go to indictment, and none of them work, what's next? Graph it out, man. We're speeding toward assassination, obviously, and no one will say that. But I don't know how you can reach that conclusion.
Interesting.
Yeah. Well, I don't think it's as crazy as it sounds. Why do you keep repeating that this guy's like the next Hitler and he's going to fucking destroy the entire country and he's a threat to democracy and we need to save democracy without realizing that you're egging on every fucking crazy out there?
AI chat summary viewers are talking about a bulldog that looks like Virginia State Governor Jim Jones. That's pretty good. Guys, the liking and the sharing,
nice.
It is not mathing at all. 20% to goal. Make sure to hit up these guys. Streamline. Oh, Polly, I got to take your halo away. You have been brought back to the land of the living.
There, Nightmare Squid Cat, up and living.
All right,
so to
let's see it.
It just ran. You can get it?
No.
Oh, I thought you were just being a dick and talking over it. Okay,
Nope.
hold on. Let's try that again. There.
Nope.
Well, what the hell?
Let me refresh your assets on my end. Where the hell are your assets on my end? There we go. Boom. Boom. Refresh cache of current OBS page. All right, now give it a go.
Chat summary, auto-generated experiment. Quality may vary. Viewers are commenting on an image of a dog that looks like Virginia Governor Jim Justice. Oh, it disappeared. Damn it.
All right, give it a go.
Those things are comedy gold. Okay, hold on. Here we go.
There it is.
Nice.
Just took a cheeky little refresh.
There's Zira. Thank you very much for the $5. Greatly appreciated. It took 14 minutes for me to get my fucking Streamlabs right, but I had to fix the company's problem. Yeah, it's fine. Thank you, Zira. Ahoy, ahoy, Polly. Whether you're in a motel hot tub or on a Navy vessel, you're still swimming with seamen.
Yeah.
Great.
How old was that video, Tucker?
About 6 months.
Really?
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. I mean, his thing is, he's not wrong though. I mean, it's when people are going through, they're throwing every word out there they can to try and you're not discrediting what the man is saying, but just trying to discredit the man. Of course, it's going to make it more popular because I mean, the first thing that comes through my head is, well, what's he saying that they don't want me to hear? And the new way of discrediting him currently is say he's a wrong un. He's one of them the files of the PDFs.
Okay. I get the good doggo. Took my pupper to the vape shop yesterday. He behaved so well and greeted all his new best friends. Aw, good dog. So
see, the governor gets it. You take a dog anywhere and you're, more popular.
Oh, insanely.
It's just good thinking.
It worked for Hitler, did it?
We got some headlines.
I mean, literal Hitler.
Headlines about the pot shot taken that we have to go over. A Secret Service rushes Trump off of stage after he falls at rally.
Yeah. All right.
Trump escorted away after loud noises at PA rally.
Okay.
Donald Trump safe after popping sounds heard at rally. Trump rushed off of stage after chaos at rally.
I get that one's a little closer to the truth than the others.
It's getting there. I bet you the people that tried that were like, "Oh man, we're going to be really mocked for this one." Then afterwards, it's like, "Holy shit, we were hardcore compared to everyone else."
Donald Trump was whisked off the stage after a rally in Butler, Pennsylvania, after loud noises rang out through the crowd.
So what is it that killed that poor bastard then? Was it a loud noise and his head just exploded? Was it?
Yeah, his ear just did that.
Yeah. But this, you want to see my favorite one? This was almost the titular article, along with Many Men Playing in the Background by 50 Cent. Will surviving gunfire be Donald Trump's next appeal to black voters?
I'll just delete that for Monday. They said the thing. They said the thing. I also love Sean Harper, the contributor here, says, I'm a diversity, equity, and inclusion expert.
We could tell.
Yeah, we can tell.
You didn't need to tell me. I kind of guessed. Ah, dude. How funny is that shit? Answer is yes. And it has been. People have really given Donald Trump his street cred. Now, here's something interesting. Punch Bowl, which is the paper, was leaked the senator briefing about the assassination attempt, blah, blah, blah. Spooksky, a name I haven't seen in a long time. Hello.
Hey.
Exploding head syndrome. I think JFK had that, didn't he?
Yeah.
Victoria Newman was in the crowd, I think.
Yeah. The shooter visited the rally site a few days in advance. 62 minutes elapsed, between the time the shooter was photographed as being suspicious and since he took fire. 20 minutes between the time he was spotted by snipers and when he fired the shots. FBI Director Wray said there is no known nexus. Okay. So they tagged him 62 minutes before the dude took a shot.
There's no
known
nexus.
No known foreign nexus, but no established motive for now. The shooter used encrypted comms and had no social media presence.
Well,
and he did it for Jodie Foster.
At any rate, that is what we're going to try to do. Speaking like Winston Churchill.
This dude was up on a roof with a gun pointed at Trump for like 20 minutes before anybody took a shot.
Hey, it was a slanted roof. Secret Service couldn't go up there, as the Secret Service director said, because the roof was slanted. There'd be a safety issue.
And now, just keep this.
But they could just. Oh, you up on the roof? What are you doing?
Now,
just go and have a word with him.
Keep this in mind. 20 minutes from when he had his gun out. 60 minutes since they pegged him. Okay?
Since they what?
They pegged him as suspicious.
Oh, right. I'd be fucking angry too.
Florida man was arrested over Biden death threats on Twitter.
Okay.
No contrast intended by Sinatra on that one at all.
No.
It was just
20 minutes from when he pulled his gun out at a Trump rally. Mean tweets, arrested. Gun out at Trump rally, mean tweets, arrested.
Oh, what did he
Gun out
say?
at Trump rally, mean tweets, arrested.
What was the actual tweet in question?
There is a reason they don't show it. I did see it. Joe Biden's quote, Joe Biden's health is declining rapidly, not doing good at all. Should I finish him off?
Gamer Valine, thank you for the 350. I mean, 50 Cent did have a photoshopped image of Trump on his cover of Get Rich or Die Trying displayed
shared it
behind
out
him
on
in a
Twitter.
performance. Very nice. Very nice.
So if you say that somebody should finish it off, you get arrested. But if you pull a gun out at a Trump rally, you're good.
Well, not just point a gun out, but also point it at a former president.
Yeah. So we all saw this video, right, of the wonderful and fantastic, the reason why the three of us are Secret Service agents here. Have you seen this video of the new DEI Secret Service women trying to protect the president?
Do you know, I've not. I've only seen references to it. I've not seen the actual thing.
Look at, she can't cover him at all. Now watch her try to put her gun away.
Oh,
she's too fat to find her holster.
Fuck.
Not only can she not cover him properly like the other guys are doing, but she can't put her gun away. And then she just tries to play it off. Like, God, I hope no one saw that.
Maybe she thought it was her taser.
But she did it again as soon as they got to where they were going. She's still having a hard time finding her holster.
Currently at the hospital with Karen. President Trump was just shot supposedly in the head.
Supposedly.
Here. Oh, sorry. Who is that? Oh, sorry.
She still can't put it away.
Look at her walk, man.
Man.
Donald Trump lived to DEI another day.
Be right back.
DEI another day.
A mess.
Yes.
What an FBI DEI hire. What a fucking mess. But don't worry, the Secret Service continues to face questions as FBI investigates a Trump shooter. I am going to just let you know now, they're probably not going to find anything. They're going to release exactly as much about this as they did the Nashville shooter. Don't worry about it.
Well,
forget it happened.
The whole registered Republican. Oh, he was a registered Republican. That was big news as well. But then if you look at the reasons why someone would register Republican, maybe it was be so that they can vote for someone other than Trump to be the leader of the Republican Party. I think there was a big push for leftists to do that a couple of years ago. But then also, the same person apparently donated money to the Democrat Party as well. So, look, I mean...
Did you see the pictures of this fucking weirdo?
Oh, Jesus Christ, yeah.
And the newest rumor
the...
going around is they were a trans individual, so take that for what it's worth.
That was 4chan being 4chan, though. You can see that, you know, there's... You can see why someone who maybe doesn't like Trump would still be a registered Republican. But I can't see why someone who is a registered Republican, like a proper one, would donate money to the Democrats. One of them speaks louder than the other, you know?
Zira, up on a rooftop, click, click, click. Aim so bad, Trump's ears clipped. It's not bad. It's not bad. But that does get us over 20% to goal. Thank you very much. Check out some of the new donos down below. Last time we're going to see them till Christmas.
Oh.
Now, just listen to this clip from Fox News.
I'll settle after an event like this, but what prompted me to post and on the social media platform last night, and of course obviously talk to you today, is that our local Butler Township Police, their duties that were assigned to them, and we have an operational plan that details all that, were strictly traffic detailed. They were not required or not detailed to any security detail related to the event. It's strictly traffic to help people coming in and out of the event. If there is an emergency, those type of things. We saw the number of people, the number of cars at the event. And I was so frustrated and quite frankly hit my limit again last night when I saw, again, Secret Service says it was the responsibility of the local police department.
The Secret Service is saying that it is the responsibility of the local police department to watch out for shooters.
So what did the Secret Service do? Well,
that
it's a secret.
It's a Secret Service, dude. They can't tell you what they do.
Which is the service.
Yeah, it's fucking weird, isn't it? Interesting.
Yes, it is.
Now look at these bumbling dopes trying to get Trump into the car. They had no plan at all if something went wrong.
Or maybe they did.
Maybe this was the
something
plan.
to go wrong, you know?
Like the
Maybe
Uvalde thing, we wait till he's done.
Let's afford him another chance.
Had no exit plan. They had to break through the gate to get Trump out of there.
That does seem very suspicious, does it not?
It's such a joke. I'm so glad this is what our tax dollars are going to. I noticed that the RNC Trump was surrounded by tall guys. Well, he's a tall dude himself, so they better be big motherfuckers.
Yeah, I think there would probably be a height requirement being Secret Service anyway. You got to be big enough to cover the president, unless you're a woman, a fat woman.
Biden campaign said the wrong part out loud.
So yes, this November we're going to make America great again.
Say the line.
So did they say?
They said it.
What?
Yep. They said the line.
You've co-opted it. That's our word.
Yeah, you guys done fucked up. What's this next one? Okay, yeah, we'll get to that in a second. So, what is your takeaway on all this? Think it was just one dude taking a pot shot at Trump. What do you think?
The circumstances surrounding it are definitely very suspicious. I've not seen them having to break the gate open, obviously say no exit plan at all. Now, I don't mean to wax conspiratorial here, but
you know, I'm down for it.
There's a lot of things that are pointing to the idea of, I mean, who do the Secret Service work for? The sitting president, right?
The government, like there's Secret Service members protecting past presidents, et cetera, et cetera.
Put in with the Supreme Court has said, actually, the president can do pretty much what he wants as long as it's an official act, as long as, this could have been seen as an official act. A lot of people have been hoping that this was going to happen for a long time. The sheer glee from leftist Reddit when it did happen as well. Fucking Kyle Gass saying,
"Oh fuck,"
next,
the Kyle Gass thing was impressively stupid.
It was just monumentally dumb.
He said next time someone takes a shot at Trump, they better not miss or something like that.
Well, it was his birthday. They were singing happy birthday to him on stage, and they were bringing out the cake, and he said, make a wish. And he went, next time, don't miss Trump. And everyone went, ho, 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 ho. But, I mean, and then Jack Black the next day, and fair play to him, base Jack Black went, nah, we've cancelled the tour. Oh, actually, Australia cancelled the tour because they went, guys, we're going to fucking deport you.
Yeah,
you can't go around fucking saying that shit. So, Jack Black has said no, that we're not doing the tour, and Tenacious D is no more. He goes, I am absolutely amazed that my friend would say something like that. Which, again, fair play to him, especially considering Jack Black has actually stood up and endorsed Biden as well.
Fuck.
So you got, props to you, Jack, and I know you're watching because the best goddamn meeting online.
Yeah, what are you doing if you're not watching? And Jack Black is a hardcore lefty, too. I remember people were upset with him not too long ago for endorsing Biden. I got into an argument with somebody in my chat on Tuesday because, like, I'm still going to enjoy Tenacious D. Their shit's fucking hilarious.
Right? I mean, why would...
I'm not going to deprive myself of this because Kyle Gass said something I don't like.
No, of course you can still going to enjoy Tenacious D. They are the AAA of the music world. But also, for the same reason, you wouldn't then vote Biden just because Jack Black said so.
Yeah, I'm never going to let somebody else's political opinions influence how I view what they do.
Hell no.
Separating the art from the artist.
Exactly. A lot of people don't do that. But, I mean, yeah, wax conspiratorial. Yeah, there's a lot going on here, which does make it awfully suspect. I'm just thinking old RFK when he was saying, guys, I need Secret Service protection. You know, there's a bit of a history of it in my family here. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. And Biden went, no. I bet he's grateful for that now, isn't he?
Yeah.
You might actually be safer without him there, brother.
Yeah. And they finally gave it to him, too. Yet somebody had to take a shot at Trump for them to give him Secret Service.
Yeah, second time lucky, I suppose, isn't it?
Couple sent in from Valine here. They are making a mixtape of the Deadpool Wolverine movie. I think I might go to the theaters to see this.
Yeah.
Oh, I definitely am. I definitely am.
It's worth it. Even if you haven't been in a while. This is worth it.
I think I might. And Hugh Jackman coming back as Wolverine, it's amazing.
In the yellow suit?
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen the Deadpool Xbox controller?
No.
I'll just check you a cheeky link right there, buddy.
Let me bring it up. I do want to see this. This is probably going to be the biggest movie of the summer, I would think, because no one gives a fuck about Marvel movies anymore. Like the MCU movies, nobody really gives a fuck about those.
It's over, mate. As far as I'm going,
it was a great ride, but it is over.
It ended with Endgame.
Series and yeah, it did. And look, the phases were absolutely brilliant. It was a 10-year plan, all working towards something fucking awesome, and it went so well. But it's time to put that cow out to pasture, guys. There's no more milk in it.
No, Marvel Disney is never going to let the MCU go. It's too... Oh, God.
Just like Star Wars. Just leave it alone. Look at that controller.
Jesus Christ.
Nice.
Xbox gets cheeky with new Deadpool controller. There's a fourth wall break in that soundtrack. A Hugh Jackman song from another movie. What is it?
Fucking Les Miserables? Something?
Greatest Showman?
Yeah,
it's Les Grumpy, isn't it? Yeah.
Bye 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 by NSYNC, Only You by the Platters. Angel of the Morning / Glamorous Iris, Power of Love, Ramblin' Man. I like that song. Lady in Red, I'm With You, The Greatest Show.
Oh, that'd be The Greatest Show.
Yeah,
The Greatest
Show.
He's got a hell of a set of pipes, as Hugh Jackman.
Does he?
Yeah, man.
This seems like it'd be awkward to hold. Is this real?
It's all about the finger placement, isn't it?
But that didn't answer my question. Deadpool's got back, and he's not afraid to show it.
Hell yeah.
All right, fine. Today, Xbox announced it's partnered with Marvel Entertainment's president. Spider-Man No Way Home was awesome. Way to spin the multiverse. Did I see No Way Home?
I mean,
what happened? Oh, that was with the other Spider-Man, wasn't it?
That was with the is it Spider-Man or Spider-Mans?
So I'd say Spider-Man.
Yeah, okay. It was with the other John Spider-Man.
The one dude, then the other. What the fuck are their names?
Andrew Garfield, Tobey Maguire.
Yes, thank you. What's that? Topher Grace. I
was always going to enjoy that film because I just love Spider-Man.
I think I'm in the minority, but I really liked Into the Spider-Verse. I thought that was the best Marvel animated one I've seen.
Absolutely loved it.
Yeah.
I mean, even just as a Spider-Man movie. Never mind.
You think you're in the minority on that?
Yeah, a lot of people hate it because of Miles Morales.
But well, yeah, that's not
like, well, they're making Spider-Man black. No, Miles Morales was his own character. He always has been. But
well, a lot of people complaining about that aren't actually, fans of Spider-Man because they would know. Because they didn't say they're making Spider-Man black. They said they're making Peter Parker black. You go, no, he's not Peter Parker. He's Miles Morales. He's a completely separate entity.
Yeah,
some people just jump on bandwagons. You know what I mean? Sometimes it is DEI, and sometimes it's not.
You can't really argue with a lot of those people either way. Like, well, Spider-Man's black now. No, this isn't Spider-Man. This is Miles Morales. Yeah, he's black.
Miles Morales has always been black.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm not watching this forced diversity. Okay, man.
Well, then don't, because you're not going to enjoy it anyway. And you're missing out because it was a fucking banger of a movie.
Marvel should just make animated movies. I don't think they can. DC has had that market so far locked down for so long.
Oh, yeah.
I've watched a bunch of animated features that Marvel's put out. And it's like, man, 1 out of 10 of them is good. DC is the other way around. 1 out of 10 is bad.
DC,
they know what they're doing, don't
with
they?
the exception of the old X-Men cartoon, DC has had the animated shit locked down forever. Like, even
agreed.
The Batman, the Batman, the Batman series was the best one, I think.
The Bruce Timm one? The original?
Where the blimp,
the animated
WB
series.
Logo turns into the blimp in the intro.
Yeah.
That was the best one.
I mean, even that intro, brother. Whoa.
A little tidbit I learned from G was that is the first cartoon ever done on black paper.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right. Yeah. Saved a lot of time there. It was dark, like the other side of dark. Like the show itself was quite sinister. I remember they used to show it on Cartoon Network. Like, that shit wasn't for kids, man.
It was pretty good.
It was dark, but you make it sound like there was like hardcore frontal porn every 5 seconds. I mean,
not every 5 seconds.
Yeah, it was every third episode. It was fine.
The animated movies as well. I mean, we would be remiss if we didn't mention the Red Hood.
Yeah.
I mean, brilliant. Brilliant.
The Killing Joke.
Oh, see?
The Justice League's cartoon weren't bad either. No, those are pretty good.
Yeah, I watched all of them on they came up on UK Netflix a little while ago.
Mark Hamill went from playing the Joker to being a joke. He was a great Joker voice actor, though.
Like how who played Bruce Banner?
Bruce Banner.
Yeah, newest Bruce Banner.
Oh,
Cullen.
Cullen?
Edward Cullen?
No, that's that's Bruce Wayne.
It's just Twilight, mate.
No, he played Bruce Wayne.
Oh, fuck.
Ooh, come on.
Edward Cullen did play Bruce Wayne. It's true.
Yeah.
Ruffalo. Frank. I was going to say Mitch McConnell. If Mark Ruffalo went from the Incredible Hulk to the Incredible Sulk.
Yeah.
It's when people start getting their fucking politics in. Again, you remember when he was lamenting over the sex offender that Carl Rittenhouse killed in self-defense? Just take Twitter away from him, for Christ's sake. Mark, you were great in the Avengers. Let's leave it there, yeah?
He is my
and
favorite
to a lesser extent,
Hulk.
Now you see me. But he wasn't just a good Hulk, he was a good Bruce Banner as well. That's, there's... Oh, Misfit says Manilow.
Manilow. Enormous spider startles golfer in Arizona from Valine. Take a look.
No. No.
You reach in there for your ball. I got a hole in one, and that's waiting for you. Great.
Yeah.
You won something, all right.
Only played 9 holes today, did you, hun? Yeah. Just had enough.
There's a little Australia-y out there for me. Another one from Valine. 2 rectangular icebergs spotted on NASA ice bridge flight. Fucking look at that shit.
That is too rectangular.
That's weird.
That's too rectangular.
Little artificial looking, just a bit.
Look
there,
at that.
Yeah, aliens.
At any rate, that is what we're going to try to do.
Look at that. The tops of Russian subs. I mean, look at that. Fuck, those corners are
straight out of the ice cube tray, man. Come on.
You know what it is?
You think they're fooling us, but they're not fooling us.
If you look very carefully in the background, you can see the Planet Express ship. Look at that. That's fucking weird.
Yeah, that's what climate change does, doesn't it?
Kimberly, thank you for the 350. The
Tick
was satire, and it's better than most modern stuff in both live action and the cartoon version. Yeah, the Tick was... No one talks about the Tick. It was great.
Peter Fenowitz, man, yeah. That was the live action. Tick.
Tick.
The Tick.
Yeah.
You know, the Tick. Peter Serafinowicz, who was also the voice of Darth Maul.
Yeah.
If you guys want to see any other upgrades for our Secret Service-ness, Streamlabs is down below. Anything above at Deus Vault or above gets us an upgrade, and we want to see all the Deus Vaults we can because it's the last time till December. Go ahead and grab that.
You tell him Eskimo Dave. He says, next cup, we win the football from you limey people. Oh my God, he said the iceberg was a fucking football pitch. No. Oh no. Oh, never mind the shooter, guys. We've got a new conspiracy now. Thank you, you tell him Eskimo Dave, for the cool $1.
That sounds like a lot of conspiracy theorisms.
There's a lot of theorems going on, yeah.
Just like this one, Biden plans to announce a push for the Supreme Court overhaul, including justice term limits, enforceable ethics codes. President may also call for a constitutional amendment to end immunity for former presidents.
It's very wordy, isn't it? Break it down for me here. Break it down.
Biden is promoting a whole bunch of stuff that is very popular with the youth demographic because they're losing them en masse. None of this stuff is ever going to happen. Most of it's unconstitutional. And when, ironically, when make it by the Supreme Court, he's attempting to retool. There's a separation of powers thing that's very important.
Yeah, it's kind of like the bedrock of our country.
Yeah, right. And most of this violates that hardcore. So what the fuck?
So another quick question there. When because you said that you didn't say the youth demographic, you went with the youth demographic. Was that on purpose? Were you alluding to something else, or were you genuinely clearing your throat then?
Yeah, just clearing my throat.
You were just clearing your throat. Okay, right.
Yeah, no, this is for, again, the extremists on the left. Is it Summerween yet? Nope. Monday we start Summerween. We're on the last Christmas show. This is for the radicals, just putting it bluntly. People who say the Supreme Court got stacked by Trump, so we have to add 4 new members to blah, 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 and have a liberal lead, blah, 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 kind of thing.
Has it ever happened before where you've had a president, and then he wasn't a president for 4 years, and then he was a president again?
Yeah, you've had 2 presidents. Yeah, you've had presidents serve 2 terms out of order.
Oh, okay. Right, I didn't know that. I mean, you would know.
But we are in
the end game now.
By and large, we're in uncharted waters with this.
There's big old rectangular icebergs.
Yeah, this is kind of isn't Sunday the last day? Yes, which is why I said Monday.
Monday.
This is all kind of new, I guess would be like, you have one guy who is like, no honest person looks at Biden and goes, you know what? He knows what he's talking about.
Yeah, that's my guy. Yeah.
He's a better option than the convicted sex offender. That's the strongest argument going. Fex offender, yeah.
It does sound like you said it like Biden would say it.
Thanks. God, I'm feeling really out of it. Almost Biden-like.
All right, Villian, what did you just send over? Nah, I'm not pulling that one up. Thank you, though. We got about 15 minutes. Last chance to see any of the Christmas stuff over here. You shoot into a crowd of Trump supporters. You hit, like in Butler, you hit a hardworking man adored by their families. You shoot into a crowd of leftists, like in Kenosha. You hit sex offenders and pedophiles. What a
Ouch. But so true.
Yeah.
I genuinely, like, holy shit, the guy who got shot and killed. Just fucking terrible. Just terrible, man.
Father, firefighter, community guy.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what bothers me about the jokes about it as well. Don't get me wrong. I mean, we've got very, very dark humor here. But when people are making jokes about, next time you should have hit Trump. Like, someone died, you assholes. What's fucking wrong with you?
They don't care.
Well, that's because this is not their guy, isn't it? If it was at a Biden rally, people would be like, "Oh my god, thoughts and prayers," and I actually mean it this time.
Listen.
God rest ye merry gentlemen, let nothing you dismay. Remember Christ our Savior was born on Christmas Day to save us all from Satan's power. We were gone astray. Oh, tidings of comfort.
Call to Curl asking again. I woke up with a sprained ankle. How the fuck does that happen? Did you pull a Polly and fall down the side of your bed?
That's not funny.
It is.
That's not funny.
Yes, it is. No, it is.
That's no.
By the way, look at your new little Secret Service guy. You look so serious.
Where are we, John boy? If I had to guess, I'd say communist China. Are we gonna die here? Darn fucking tootin'.
I want to just see as many of the Deus Vaults as we can. That is the best Christmas dono. Except obviously the new Christmas stack, but
Freedom.
You guys gonna grab those?
Are we just doing silence? We just...
No,
I
was just came through. What do you mean?
Yeah,
Oh.
you tell him, Steve Dave, thanks for the buck. The service for Corey Compitor, the Compituree, was today. The man was a 50-year-old fireman, and his casket was transported by a fire truck. That's cool. You got to admire the firefighters for that. Hell yes, absolutely.
Yeah, I like that. That is
Compitore. Compituree, actually.
It's a decent send-off. And Cheshire Smith, for $5, said, dark humor is like a kid with cancer. Neither gets old. You see, now there's a difference there because it's not a specific kid that you're talking about. If you actually fucking name dropped a kid who died of cancer, that would be too far. Do you know what I mean? But just the nebulous kids with cancer, neither gets old. Absolutely fine. Sign me up. Love it.
Ham and beans.
They just don't get humor, do they? It's like they can't meme and they can't make jokes. There's either too many words or you're actually fucking name checking someone in the joke.
Polly, his little avatar kind of looks like Ed Smith.
Ed Smith?
Yeah. Is that what I'm thinking of? No.
The guy who played Bruce Wayne?
No, he played Mr. Black in Westworld. He was in The Rock. Fuck.
Oh, the old Mr. Black.
Yeah.
Right. Well, it was rather the Man in Black as opposed to Mr.
Yeah,
Black.
the Man in Black. Sorry.
Right.
Fuck is his name? The Man in Black.
That's what I was thinking of. Daryl Dell. Are you thinking of Ed Harris?
Yeah. Where the fuck did I get Ed Smith from?
Yeah, Ed Harris is awesome.
Yeah, your guy kind of looks like Ed Harris right there.
Both of the Man in Black, the young version and the old version, were just fucking brilliant in Westworld.
Oh, yeah. Anyway,
amazing.
Watch this video.
And so it's all about treating people with dignity. And it's about making sure that, look, I mean, for example, look at the heat I'm getting because I named the Secretary of Defense, the black man. I named...
That's his name.
Is that what he said?
The Secretary of Defense, the black man. And just in case you were curious, the black man is the Secretary of Defense. He forgets the name Lloyd Austin and says, the black man.
The black man. Oh, Joe.
It really didn't matter who it was really, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, that's what he said. I want the black one.
How can anyone look at Trump? I'm not voting Trump because he's racist. I'm going to vote Biden instead because he's not. Biden is like, he's had more time in the professional sector of racism.
God rest ye merry gentlemen, let nothing you dismay. Remember Christ our Savior was born on Christmas Day to save us all from Satan's power when we were gone astray. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy. God.
Look at that. Upgrade Drunkle? Look at that upgrade. Look at a little fucking little gun-toting turnip. He doesn't have a license for in that shooter. Yeah. He doesn't have a license for that shooter.
This one's got a red tip on it, so you know it's not a real gun, you see.
Look at that little turnip
happy.
Guard.
I'm protecting your vegetable garden.
We look like some people who wouldn't look at somebody with a gun for 20 minutes before they took a shot at the president. The best dono. I know. That is hands down the best dono, except the stack, for Christmas. Biden asks advisors, advertisers too.
Jesus Christ, Joe.
If they think Kamala can win.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Yeah. So this
we've been saying for a while, though, that he'd go for a second term, and then once getting in, if and when, then he would go,
actually, I'm very ill at the moment. Jill has advised me to step down, and so I am.
And then you've got the first black woman president of the United States by default, which is a big win for the Blues.
So,
because no one's going to vote for her for president. No one.
So this was 2 days ago. Best dono is the 1991 during non-holidays. Wake up, citizen. Yes, but you're going to have to add 32 cents to that to get the best dono we have right now for 2023. Biden tests positive for COVID the same day. And he's rushed back to Delaware to his vacation home after sneezing.
Yeah, he's just trying to steal Trump's thunder a little bit there.
You know,
he's like one of them people that'd be like, "Oh, how are you?" And you'd be like, "Oh, bro, I lost my job and fucking, the wife left me. I found her in bed with a neighbor." And that person's just like, "Yeah, I know. I stubbed my toe today."
Well, it's funny that you say that because MSNBC host Joy Reid says Biden surviving COVID is just as badass as Trump surviving a shot to the head.
Oh, really? Okay.
It was. She said it, and what's her name there? The Ronald McDonald hair was just nodding along. Oh my gosh! Yeah, you're
Cringe
right.
Jean-Pierre.
No. Her former person, the person she took over for Biden's previous press secretary. What's her name?
Psaki, Jen Psaki.
Oh, there you go. Ginger Psaki.
Yeah. Jen Psaki sitting there at the fucking little desk, the little round desk with her going, yeah, nodding the whole time she's talking. The man's 81 years old. If he gets COVID, same thing. Same thing as a gunshot.
I mean, it kind of is.
He is on like 1 HP at the moment, isn't he?
Yeah, stairs are his biggest nemesis at the moment.
He's on fucking survival rolls.
Stairs and brain freeze are the worst things that could happen to Biden at any moment. Biden says medical condition could prompt him to drop out if doctors came to me. And remember, Joe Biden is a doctor.
Oh, yeah.
Do you think Joe Biden kind of comes to him and goes, Joe, as your doctor and your wife, you are strong enough to stay in this race?
I think she says whatever the fuck she wants to because he won't remember. So she has fun with it.
Yeah.
And even if he did remember, she's like, no one will believe you, Joe.
Mm-hmm. That's a good
I think
point.
if you underneath that shirt and tie, there's going to be a load of cigarette burns and bruises from being pinched by her,
Look at Joe try to kiss somebody who's just a blonde woman, an old blonde woman. It's not his wife. So she has to come over and grab him.
Oh, God. Oh.
You're not my wife. Okay.
I mean, I guess the good news about Joe having COVID is that he can't sniff children.
Oh, but I'm sure they have like children's scratch and sniffs they bring him.
Oh no! Wow.
I'm so glad you went there. I was you talking about did my back straighten? Yes, it did. Then I thought you were going to say they have children set aside for Joe. Like,
Well, they probably do for that too.
Sinatra, leave it alone. Fuck.
I feel like they probably have children scratch and sniffs. Like, this is Pampers. This is wet wipes.
Oh no! Oh god! This is a kindergartner from Arizona.
So this came through the pipeline yesterday. Unconfirmed, but interesting.
Carl, according to multiple Democratic sources, this is happening all of a sudden. Everyone said it would happen gradually and then all at once, and that's what's happening. According to my sources, President Biden has agreed to step down as the Democratic nominee.
Oh, man.
It will happen as early as this weekend. A speech has been drafted for him.
So they're saying Biden is going to step down as the nominee.
This is the level of journalism we get here. Like he's the guy who looks like he's in a helicopter right now says, "Oh yeah, he's going to step down," and the response is, "Oh man,
oh man, no way! What the hell?"
It kind of went out a little bit. Then his campaign chair came out and says that they are acknowledging Biden slippage, whatever that means, but saying that he's going to stay in the race.
I don't know. Like it's tough to believe them on anything. I remember John Podesta saying, we're going to be back tomorrow, the night of 2016, of Trump winning. I remember him coming out to the podium going, "Oh yeah, Hillary's not going to." At the very same time, he gave that short little thing, "We're going to count all the votes." And he spoke for 45 seconds. Hillary was on the phone talking with Trump, conceding.
Yeah, so I don't know if I buy either one of these.
Yeah,
but it's very interesting to see them back to back like that.
Well, they are certainly buyable, aren't they?
Yeah.
I mean, they're easily believed.
And I have what may be the greatest palate cleanser we have ever had in the history of the AAA.
Okay.
Are you guys ready for this? This is a clip from a podcast called Kill Tony, where they have comedians come on and perform in front of a panel of other comedians. It's fucking hilarious. But Shane Gillis was doing his Trump impression, and I don't remember who this guy is doing a Biden.
This. And he's got a Bud Light next to him as well.
Tits.
I gotta hear that one more time.
Years ago, there were American tits. Now there's no American tits. Mexican tits.
Mexican tits.
Mexican tits are streaming up the border and no one's stopping it. Fentanyl tits.
It's her tits, Marty.
Hamo says I'm changing my name to Mexican tits. They're great tits. Really fantastic tits. Mexican tits, but they're fine.
I've got to give. Can you send me the full show? Do you know?
I
guess I'll just Google Kill Tony.
No, you Kill Tony Trump Biden. Best of Biden. Oh my God, this is a half an hour.
I present to you the.
I love this country and I love what I do. I'm telling you, I ain't going.
Even his hands are
Oh yeah,
on.
he's got. Even when I do the Trump impression, you have to do the hands. The hands are what makes it. You can't keep cadence if the hands aren't there to guide you.
How he says like he's still broad shoulders, but the elbows are like
They're tucked in.
Tucked in, yeah. Fucking amazing. And shout out to the wig.
And you got to bring up the OK and the pointer. The pointer's just kind of going. There's a lot.
I can see it. I can see it.
You got to point, and you point there, and you point like not as good as this. Those aren't great. These are better. You got to do the whole thing. All right, but that's the show. I told you hard out at 7. It's 7:02.
Oh, you spoil them, Sin.
I do. You get 2 extra minutes of this glorious show. Do you guys have anything you want to show before I get the fuck out of here?
Why, yes, I do. Tomorrow, it's either going to be Slashy Saturday or Survival Saturday over on twitch.tv/DrunkenPlays. We've also done Technology Tuesday and Weeb Wednesday. So there's, that's at least 5 hours of content for you to watch. And
5
this
more
Sunday is actually the Jackbox Olympics. Football's over, guys, so we can get on it again. Twitch.tv/drunkleplays.
We should
not
do
Christmas season.
Yeah,
let's do
not
that.
Faz.
Gmod.
Yes, but that's not what I was thinking of. Oh shit! What's the slasher game?
Freddy vs. Jason.
Dead
No,
Before
hang on,
Daylight?
that's a movie.
Dead by
Division.
Daylight.
Dead by have I got that? I've got that.
That's a
we
fun
played it
fucking
before.
game. We should do
no,
that.
Yeah, have I got that?
Polly, Noir Bar question mark?
Go over to D and it's just dead.
We're doing a Noir Bar later on. We'll be starting at our old time just for this week at 12:30 a.m. Eastern. We'll be there. You should be there because it's gonna be fun. Far will be there. Platty will be. Well, no, Platty will be there in chat. Platty's always there now. It's cool.
Fantastic.
But Sam will be there too.
All right, I got a video going up on the Sin and Sash channel. Go ahead and check that out, guys. Thank you for coming and hanging out, albeit a quick show. Quick. It is on time.
It's the time it's supposed to be.
Yeah, this is the time it's supposed to end. Guys, thank you. Have a wonderful evening. I will see you Sunday, 7:30 EST, or Sin and Sash channel. Later. Say bye.
Have a good night, everyone. Woo!